Last year, the distance program at Indiana State, not to say it wasn't on the map before. I mean, just ask John Mascari and his performance in Indy last weekend in the Indy Marathon. But David Timlin showcased the program on the biggest stage in this sport, the MVC Championships in Eugene. Even with his loss, we still have Akis Medrano in his junior season, who has now entered the top 5 in all time in terms of gate times in the 1,500-meter run. While on the women's side, what else can we say about Taylor Austin? There's plenty to make the always smiling Coach Walsh continue to smile.
Absolutely. Well, we have a pretty diverse group of seniors down to freshmen that have been making an impact here, so I am really excited to see how it plays out. But Quentin Pierce as a junior has had a great 1,500 run. He focused indoors on the mile, outdoors here in the 1,500. There's a slew of guys that could win it. From first to fifth is going to be really, really tight. And he came off an indoor season where he ran pretty fast, but outdoors he ran 3:47, and that's no joke. There's only a couple guys in the conference that have ran faster than that. And he's got good speed, so I look forward to him getting into the final and seeing what he can do, because there's nobody unbeatable in that 1,500. And coming off of a great cross season running number 5 for us in cash and indoors scoring for the first time in his career, now he's outdoors in the steeplechase. Look for him to be looking for his first all-conference performance in the steeple, knowing from 2nd to 8th is going to be a really tight battle. And I look for him to sneak up into that all-conference position as well on the men's side. On the women's side, we have a lot that could score. Brooke's been coming back throughout the year. She's still ranked in the top 3 in the 1,500, and she's had some battles up and down, but she could definitely do it here. She'll be in there with Brett Corey, and so having them in there, and then Jessie Conley, this time last year, didn't know if she'd be racing or not, and then puts her head down in the summer, goes, you know what, I'm going to give it one more shot. And she helped us in cross, scored indoors. Now she's outdoors looking at that 1,500. It'll be fun to see what she can get done with Britt, Brooke, and Jessie all in that 1,500. It'll be good.
I believe after indoor, a lot of us, we took some time off and reflected on it, and we've been training hard, each and every one of us, and so we're just anxious and hungry to get out there and put on a performance for ourselves and the community here, and especially here on our home track, where it's going to give us an advantage to go out there and push it even more.
Let's focus on Taylor Austin first. A chance at a three-peat for the steeplechase this weekend.
Got some choices to make after college, because right now her focus is conference, then the NCAA preliminary round and beyond. But her focus is now, but realistically, long-term from here, I mean, the steeplechase record holder in the Missouri Valley is Aisha Pratt, and she just won the Commonwealth Games for Jamaica, and she's only ran, in college, she ran 3 seconds faster than Taylor's ran so far. So she's in company with people that are looking way beyond, their time in college. She has to make choices. What does she want to do? Grad school and moving and staying home, she has to think about that, but the potential is there, and she's on the verge of being able to do something like that at the next level. And on senior day, she said she wants to, and so I would love to see her continue going on.
The past couple of years here, I've just been listening to my coach and listening to what he's been telling me, doing like the training through the summer, the winter, the spring break and everything like that. But, this year I actually remembered every time I went into a break that this is like my last year, and just to give it your all and just do the work, and you'll get the great outcome.
Akis Medrano knows it's taken many training sessions in the scorching heat in the summer or bitter cold in the winter to get him to this point. But he wants to make sure he can help close the deal. I mean, oh, so close, not just in the indoor season, but looking back to losing on a tiebreaker to Bradley in the cross-country championships in the fall in Springfield.
Especially after cross and indoor, me and the guys there's just that we know we can pull it off, and so we're going to carry that into this weekend for the home meet, and we're ready to put it out there and just give it our all for the team.
Well, the Triple Crown is always the dream, and man, the men tie for first but end up second on the tiebreaker, and then indoors second again. We're happy, but it's a bittersweet second. We come out here, we add some events that we're really good at that don't exist indoors, and then we add in, a new fuel, a new fire among the whole team. But the distance crew, particularly what I'm with every day, that's the one. They're ready to roll. They're ready to rock this weekend, and we have events every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that we'll be looking forward to, and we'll get off to a hot start with that 10K on Friday night.
We will have continued coverage tomorrow on the MVC Track and Field Championships here in Terre Haute as we spotlight the hurlers and sprints. So don't go anywhere. Stay right here at GoSycamores.com.